Methodist Health System says the doctor shot and injured yesterday at a clinic in Cedar Hill was well enough to be released from the hospital today. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. Cedar Hill police revealed much more about the capture of the shooting suspect, including police video of the shootout itself. For the first time, police said the suspect fired the first shots and fired at officers first. And they believe he went to the clinic to harm his estranged girlfriend who works there. Fox 4's Rebecca Butcher joining us with more on the shooting investigation tonight. Rebecca.
Well, Steve, we now know the name of that suspected shooter. That's Brian McGee. He's still recovering here at the hospital behind me. Like you said earlier today, police showed and released body camera footage of the shootout between police and the suspect. Cedar Hill police revealed on Wednesday that Tuesday's takedown of a shooting suspect on Beltline Road was a shootout. On Tuesday, police only released limited information about it and did not address whether the suspect fired at officers, which they now say he did.
Review of the in-car and body camera video shows that the suspect fired his weapon at officers, and then officers returned fire.
Cedar Hill Police Chief Eli Reyes says the body camera video shows that as the confrontation starts, a gunshot hits the grass near an officer standing outside his SUV. The chief says 5 officers fired back at the gunman in the black Chrysler, now identified as 34-year-old Brian McGee of Glen Heights.
At one point, the suspect dropped his firearm on the ground and the shooting stopped. The suspect then picked up the firearm and the officers re-engaged the suspect to stop the threat.
Police were first called Tuesday about an active shooter inside a Cedar Hill medical clinic. They say officers arrived and found a doctor wounded from a gunshot outside the building, and the officers saw a man with a long gun leaving in a black Chrysler. Chief Reyes now says it appears McGee, seen here in a mugshot from a previous arrest in 2017, went to the clinic to harm his estranged girlfriend, a staff member there.
His ex-girlfriend worked at the Methodist Family Health Center. McGee recently had made threats toward her, and this appears to be a planned attack.
The chief says he does not know yet if the doctor was shot inside or outside of the clinic, or whether McGee allegedly shot him because he was trying to protect the ex-girlfriend or for some other reason. 2 blocks from the clinic is where the black Chrysler was stopped. The chief says an undercover police pickup truck smashed into the back of the suspect's car, smashing in the trunk. Police say after the shootout, they found McGee had multiple guns.
At the scene, we recovered a semi-automatic rifle. We did also observe a shotgun and a pistol and some more ammunition inside the vehicle.
It's not clear yet, according to police, which weapon the suspect was using during the shootout. They charged him with attempted capital murder of a peace officer and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. McGee's prior criminal history includes misdemeanors for DWI and other charges, but no felonies or violent crimes. The chief seemed to get emotional when he was asked about how his officers performed.
I'm proud of him. It's not an easy thing to do. So it's going to be a tough situation for them at this time.
In the Methodist Health System, they released a statement saying that the doctor was released from the hospital earlier today, although they didn't give many details about him or his injury. Meanwhile, that suspect is still here in critical condition with charges pending, and those 5 officers involved in the shootout, well, they've been placed on standard administrative leave as this investigation continues. Steve, Heather?
All right, Rebecca, thank you.